Hi, it's Aldi from the Mind Body Project. Welcome back to day number 3 on 10 reasons why NLP New Code is better than therapy. In my opinion, anyway. Yeah, not necessarily true, but it's my opinion after all the techniques I've done. So, number 3 then. NLP New Code assumes you are not broken. And you have learned, and in fact learned, behaviours and patterns. So you've learnt the patterns. One of the, if you listen, the stuff that I listen to with how therapy is very pessimistic in nature. Especially psychology as well. It's very pessimistic. It's like there is something wrong with you. And I don't see it that way. Yeah, that's not how I see it. Yeah, no one's broken in my head. What I see is that you are a human being with a brain, and your brain learns how to do things, yeah, to get a certain result. Now, some of the times you'll get results that you want to get, yeah, and then sometimes you get things that you don't want to get. So you get results that you don't want to get. Yeah, depression. The way that I look at depression is a learned behaviour. I don't see it as something that's wrong with you. Because why is that? Because I have 5 things. If you've seen the Mind Body Projects, what we do there, 5 things that I know can influence so that you don't have depression. So I can do that. I can go in there and go, right, let me look at this, let me look at this, let me look at this, let me look at this. Okay, right, these are the things, because I not only know how to get rid of the depression, I know how to give you the depression. Yeah, so I know how to do that. I'd know how to give you a phobia. I'd know how to give you anxiety. Yeah, so I'd know how to do all of that and take it away. Yeah, that is why I say you've learned how to do a behaviour and it's automated. So where people have the issue is that it's automated. The behaviour is automated. You're doing it and it's automating and you don't really want it to do it. Anxiety, and it just seems like it's just happening to you when it's really not. It's just that you've learned how to do something. The anxiety, just as you learn how in the mornings, you learn that I bet you when you put your trousers on, you put your same foot in exactly the same way each time. Yeah, if you try and put it in a different way, watch what happens. And this is automated behaviour. You learn how to walk. That's an automated behaviour. Bike, automated behaviour. When you touch something when you were young and it burnt your hand, automated behaviour. Right, don't touch anything like that. That's how quick you learn things. Now, if I keep doing the patterns over and over again, then it hardwires. So it becomes an automation. Because your brain is very, very efficient. It just learns it as a habit. So there's certain things that you're doing that cause the behaviour that you don't want. Yeah, but you've learned how to do it. Yeah, that's the way that I look at it. I don't assume that there is something wrong with you. I don't assume that. People tell me, oh no, there's a chemical imbalance with depression. And I say, cool, well how do you influence it? Because don't tell me you can't, because I can. If you run, then that's taken care of. If you change your food, that's taken care of. If you do deep breathing techniques, that's taken care of. So there's ways around it, but your body somewhere along the line has learned how to do that. So if you change your behaviours, then you have to change the end result. You can't have the same end result. Yeah. If I change, well, let's say 2 plus 2 equals 4, yeah, here's the end result here. That's the end result. If I change, these are the behaviours, if I change the number, if I change the behaviour to 1, that now changes the end result. The way that because people talk about disorders as well, and Disorders, I don't see disorders, I see orders. I see that you are doing something perfectly to get an end result. You have to be doing it in a perfect way, perfect strategy to get an end result. That's the way that I look at it. And because I look at it that way, I can actually do something about it. Now in therapy, that is not the case, and it's always something, what's wrong with you and what caused it. So why? If you can just find out why. Yeah. And that is not really what I look at. I don't look at that. I just look at what are you doing strategically, eliminate a few things, change it around, and then go, and you're fine. And that's what I do. And in therapy, it's not the case. You do something different. So that's why I think that another reason NLP New Code is better than therapy.